ahead.
Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
Are you ready?
Yo, what's good, peeps, man? You gotta love to see this, man. This is why I think Troy Weaver meant by restoring the Detroit Pistons, as newly acquired big man Justin Patton is already in the gym putting in the work, and I expected nothing less. This is what I expect all of our players to do. When your two leaders like Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin are working out right now, which you guys can go out there and find the clips yourself. Like, I just seen a clip yesterday of Derrick Rose continuing to work on his ball handling. He's already one of the better ball handlers in the league, but it's something you have to continue to work on to get better and stay good at. This is what I mean by Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin being on this team, is it rubs off on these guys. And at the end of the day, if they're not here, these young guys need to understand that this is how you get better. And Justin Patton's probably never met Derrick Rose, or he's never met Blake Griffin yet. But this is what I think Troy Weaver personally meant by restoring the Detroit Pistons, because we have, throughout our history, the Bad Boys is probably the most talented team, top to bottom, we've ever had in terms of star power. You look at, Joe D is one of the most underrated two guards of all time. Isaiah Thomas is a top 5 shooting guard or point guard of all time. My fault. We had a young Dennis Rodman. Bill Laimbeer at one time was one of the better big men in the game. Rick Mahorn, it was deep. Then you had a guy like Vinnie Johnson coming in off the bench who came in and got buckets. Buddha was a little bit older, but he came in and got buckets. So, that team was deep. 04 team, man, you can say what you will about them, but they weren't the most talented team. There's no excuse for Shaq and Kobe not being able to beat us, but we had more heart. We were a dog defensive team. They put in the work. They weren't handed anything. A lot of those guys were passed up on, gave up on, never got an opportunity, came here and they put in the work. They had the opportunity and they ran with it. The Pistons are doing similar things right now. You can look back to last year. We gave Christian Wood the same opportunity we are giving Patton right now. He wasn't handed anything. Christian Wood worked his tail off to get where he's at right now. He's sitting pretty in free agency right now. We're going to have to wait and see where that's going to happen, but Patton, man, he's been injury prone. He's had a couple foot surgeries. When he's healthy, he looks to be pretty good. He's a promising prospect. Only been in the league for 3 years, played a total of 9 NBA games. Didn't do a whole lot in there. Didn't get a whole lot of minutes. But I'm telling you, man, watch his highlights in college, high school, and the G League games. Dude, this guy's oozing potential. This guy could be another steal for the Pistons, man. I'm liking what Troy Weaver's doing. I'm liking seeing what this guy's doing. And again, the video that I showed, he wasn't doing anything much, but he's working on his game. And that's what I love to see. I don't care if he's shooting free throws, if he's doing layups, if he's doing behind the back dribbles, if he's shooting half court shots. I don't care. I want to get guys in here who are working on their game, looking to get better. The thing I like about it is he's working down low. It's kind of a lost art right now. He's got a nice mid-range game. He can shoot the three. He's working and finishing down low in the paint. Something that I was really looking forward to Thon Maker stepping up and doing. He just hasn't done it yet. So, yes, absolutely. I love to see this, man. I love these young fellas putting in the work and trying to get better. It's rubbing off, man. Almost every single player on this roster is trying to get better. It's just something like before Dwayne Casey's gotten here, you really didn't see too much of it outside of Andre. And even then, people still complain about it. I don't know why I keep bringing Andre up. That's what I do. I'm used to talking about it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more of these clips come out. I want to see some stuff from Luke and Luke Kennard and Bruce Brown. Seku's put in the work. All these young fellas, man. It really makes me happy to see the young guys put in the work, especially someone newer like this. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with the NBA to begin with. There's still talks of the NBA possibly not coming back. So next year, when everything gets cleared up and we'll be able to play basketball without the fans, if there'll be a summer league or a G League season to begin with, I'm really gonna have my eye on this guy, man. I'm telling you, this guy, watching more and more of him, he's going to get better. He's going to get better. So definitely can't wait to see where his career is going to go. But let me know what you guys think about him working out right now, putting in the work. Limited social distancing here, but love it, man. Absolutely love it. Leave it down in the comments. Make sure you guys come back to JMO's channel this Saturday for a very special edition of a 4th of July Above the Rim, man. We have a special guest coming on. It's going to be crazy. I will probably have a few Drew Weisers in me before the stream even starts, so who knows what I will say. There will be no censor button. I will probably say something really, really dumb because of the Drew Weisers. So definitely don't want to miss a Detroit Drew Weiser live stream on JMO's channel. That's the right way to word it. I don't know. I'll have to work on the wording for the next couple videos throughout the week. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, DSA website, all in the description. Go check that out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And that's the bottom line, because Detroit Drew said so, man. Peace.